Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends. In today's tutorial video, I'm gonna show you how to crochet a simple 3D crochet hat. Its pattern is very simple and easy to make, and you can see a post stitch border. We are going to start from here, and then we are going to complete the height of our hat, the middle part, and then we are going to complete the crown part by decreasing it. So it's super simple and easy crochet hat, and I will tell you how to crochet this hat in different sizes, and you can also add this pom pom and chain if you want, but it's optional. Now I will tell you the measurement. So the circumference of this hat is 9.5 inches, which is 19 inches in total, perfect for 6 to 10-year baby, and its height is almost 10 inches. It's a slouchy hat, but you can make the height smaller if you want. If you want to learn how to crochet this hat, please watch the full video. So for this hat, I am using Alize Burkam. It's 100-gram yarn ball, 210 meters, and it's an acrylic yarn, mostly used for shawls. We also need needle, cutter, measuring tape, and a crochet hook for this project. I am using a 4mm crochet hook. So for this hat, first of all, wrap the yarn around your fingers like this and make a slip knot with the help of crochet hook. After making a slip knot, make your base chain. You can take any even number of base chain for this hat according to your head circumference. If you don't know the measurement, you can measure your head with measuring tape. So make any even number of base chain. So for this border, I am going to show you in a small patch. So I haven't taken few even number of base chain for this. So after completing your base chain, make a slip stitch to the first chain to form a ring. Make sure there is no twist in your chain. And to start first row, make chain 3, and chain 3 is going to count as our first double crochet stitch. So wrap the yarn and go into the second chain, pull the yarn, pull through first 2 loops, and then pull through second 2 loops to make double crochet 2 after chain 3. Now again wrap the yarn, go into the third chain, pull the yarn and pull through first 2 loops, and then pull through second 2 loops to make double crochet 3. Again repeat the same process, wrap the yarn, go into the next chain, pull the yarn, and pull through first 2 loops and then pull through second 2 loops. So repeat the same pattern till the end, and after completing your first row, go into the top of chain 3 and make a slip stitch. So for the second round, we are going through our chain 3 from behind like this. You can see it. So go through this chain 3 and pull the yarn. Now you can see we are having 2 loops. Pull through all 2 loops to make a single crochet post stitch, and then make chain 2. Single crochet is counted as our first chain, so we are having total of chain 3, and which is counted as our back post double crochet stitch. Now we are going to make our front post double crochet stitch into the next stitch like this. Now again wrap the yarn, go through the third double crochet stitch from the back side like this, and pull the yarn, and then pull through first 2 loops, and then pull through second 2 loops to make a back post double crochet stitch. Now wrap the yarn, go through the next stitch from the front side, pull the yarn and pull through first 2 loops, and then pull through second 2 loops to make a front post double crochet stitch. Now again from the back side, go through the next stitch and make a back post double crochet stitch. Then go through the next stitch from the front side and make a front post double crochet stitch. So it's super simple and easy pattern for this border. Simply make front post double crochet stitch and then make back post double crochet stitch and then make front post, and repeat this till the end of the round. So after completing your round, make a slip stitch into this first chain at the top of the chain, and then again go through this chain from the back side through the stitch and pull the yarn. Now we are having 2 loops, pull through all 2 loops to make a back post single crochet stitch, and then make chain 2, and then wrap the yarn, go into the next front post double crochet stitch and make a front post double crochet stitch again, and then go into this next back post double crochet stitch and make a back post double crochet stitch by going through the stitch from the back side. Now into the next one, go through the front side and make a front post double crochet stitch, then go through the next stitch from the back side and make a back post double crochet stitch. So we are simply repeating our second row by making front post double crochet stitch into the front post double crochet and back post double crochet stitch into the back post double crochet. So this is the pattern we are going to make for the desired width of our border. So repeat this row till the end and then make few more rows according to the desired size. So friends, this is the actual band or border for my cap. I have completed 5 rows, but you can make more or less according to the desired size you want. So for the middle part of the head, we are going to start with chain 3, which is counted as our first double crochet stitch. Now we are going into the second front post double crochet stitch and we are making a simple double crochet stitch, and then into the next back post double crochet 3, into the next front post double crochet 4, into the next back post double crochet 5, into the next front post double crochet 6. So complete your entire row by making 1 double crochet into every stitch, and after completing your row make a slip stitch into the top of chain 3. So now for the next row, make a back post single crochet stitch and make chain 2. This is counted as our back post double crochet stitch 1. Now go through the next double crochet stitch from the back side and make a back post double crochet stitch 2. Again go into the next stitch from the back side, go through the stitch and make a back post double crochet 3. Into the next one, go through the stitch like this and make back post double crochet 4, because our first chain 2 is counted as our first stitch. So this is how we are going to count our stitches, and we are going through every stitch from the back side, and we are going to make our back post double crochet stitch into every stitch till the end of the round. And you can see this 3D look. We are going to repeat these 2 rows again and again. I will show you one more time. So make a slip stitch and then make chain 3, and chain 3 is counted as our first double crochet stitch. Now go into the second double crochet stitch and make double crochet 2, into the next double crochet 3, into the next double crochet 4, into the next double crochet 5, into the next double crochet 6, and repeat this till the end of the round. Now make a slip stitch, and now we are going to repeat our second row again. So go through this chain 3 and pull the yarn from the back side and make a single crochet stitch, a back post single crochet stitch, and then make chain 2. This stitch is counted as our first back post double crochet stitch. Now for the second back post double crochet stitch, wrap the yarn, go through the stitch from the back side, pull the yarn and pull through first 2 loops and then pull through second 2 loop. This is our back post double crochet 2. Now go through the next stitch from the back side and make back post double crochet 3, into the next one back post double crochet 4, into the next one back post double crochet 5, into the next one back post double crochet 6. So this is how you can see a very beautiful chain lines in a 3D form. So we are going to repeat these 2 rounds of double crochet and then back post double crochet rows again and again until we reach the desired size of our head before the crown part. So friends, I have completed 10 rows in total. Now we are going to decrease our pattern. So we are going to decrease into this back post double crochet stitch row. So make a back post single crochet and chain 2, and then go into the next double crochet stitch and make a back post double crochet. After making 2 back post double crochet, now we are going to decrease. So make a unfinished back post double crochet stitch by pulling the yarn through first 2 loops only, and then again wrap the yarn, go through the next stitch from the back side and pull the yarn, and again pull through first 2 loops only. Now pull through all 3 loops to make a back post together stitch. So now into the next stitch make 1 back post double crochet, into the next one 1 back post double crochet, and now we are going to decrease. So make 1 unfinished back post double crochet and again wrap the yarn, go into the next stitch, pull the yarn and pull through 2 loops only. This is our second unfinished back post double crochet. Now pull the yarn through all 3 loops to make a together stitch. Now into the next stitch make 1 back post double crochet, into the next stitch make 1 back post double crochet, and after making 2 back post double crochet, into the next 2 stitches we are going to make 2 unfinished back post double crochet by pulling the yarn through first 2 loops only, and then pull through all 3 loops to make a back post double crochet together stitch, and repeat this pattern till the end of the row. Now you can see we are having 2 stitches left. If you are having some stitches left after completing your pattern, you can simply make back post double crochet stitches, and then you can make a slip stitch at the top of chain 2 to finish your row. So for the next row we are going to repeat the same pattern of making 1 double crochet into every stitch, our regular double crochet stitch. So start with chain 3, which is counted as our first double crochet stitch, and then go into every stitch and make 1 double crochet like this till the end of the row. So you can see a little bit decrease here. So now we are going to make our decreasing row again. So make a back post single crochet stitch to start our row, and then make chain 2. This is counted as our back post double crochet stitch. Now go into the next double crochet and make unfinished double crochet stitch, go into the next double crochet stitch from the back side and make unfinished back post double crochet stitch, and then pull the yarn through all 3 loops to make a together stitch. So this is the pattern. Into the next one make 1 back post double crochet stitch, and then into the next one make back post double crochet stitch, but don't finish it, and go into the next stitch and make back post double crochet stitch and then pull the yarn through all 3 loops to make a together stitch. Then into the next one make 1 back post double crochet stitch and then into the next 2 stitches make unfinished back post double crochet stitch by pulling the yarn through 2 loops only and then pull through all 3 loops to make a back post double crochet together stitch. So repeat this pattern till the end of the row. So after completing this pattern, now again we are going to repeat our simple double crochet stitch row. So start with chain 3 which is counted as our first double crochet stitch. Then into the next one make double crochet 2. Into the next make double crochet 3. Into the next make double crochet 4. Into the next make double crochet 5 and simply make 1 double crochet stitch into every stitch till the end of the row. And you can see the crease in the shape of our crown part. So now into the next back post double crochet stitch we are going to decrease again. So start with back post single crochet and make chain 1. This is counted as our unfinished back post double crochet stitch. Then go into the next one and make another unfinished back post double crochet stitch and then pull the yarn through 2 loops to make a together stitch. Now again make an unfinished back post double crochet stitch and then go into the next stitch and make an unfinished back post double crochet stitch and then pull through all 3 loops to make a back post double crochet together stitch. And then I will show you one more time. Go into the next stitch, make unfinished back post double crochet stitch, go into the next stitch and make second unfinished back post double crochet stitch and then pull the yarn through all 3 loops to make a together stitch. And this is the way we are going to make back post double crochet together stitch till the end of the row. So now you can see after making back post double crochet together stitch. So now make chain 2 which is counted as our unfinished double crochet stitch and then go into the next stitch and make unfinished double crochet 2. Again wrap the yarn, go into the next stitch, pull the yarn and pull through 2 loops to make unfinished double crochet 3. Now pull through all 3 loops to make a double crochet 3 double crochet together stitch. Now again wrap the yarn, go into the next stitch, pull the yarn and pull through first 2 loops only. Again wrap the yarn, go into the next stitch, pull the yarn and pull through first 2 loops only. Again wrap the yarn, go into the next stitch, pull the yarn and pull through first 2 loops only. 3 unfinished double crochet stitch. Now wrap the yarn, pull through all 4 loops to make a 3 double crochet together stitch. Again wrap the yarn into the next stitch, pull the yarn, pull through first 2 loops only. Again wrap the yarn, go into the next stitch, pull the yarn, pull through first 2 loops only. Again wrap the yarn, go into the next stitch, pull the yarn and pull through first 2 loops only. Now pull through all 4 loops to make a 3 double crochet together stitch. Repeat this pattern till the end of the row. So now sorry, you can see 1 double crochet stitch is left. Simply make 1 double crochet stitch here and then into the top of first 3 double crochet together stitch make a slip stitch and you can see a very small hole. You can either weave this hole with the help of yarn needle. I am going to make single crochet row here first, but it's optional. You can directly weave your small hole, or you can make one single crochet row by making one single crochet into every stitch in this row like this, as you can see. So then you can make a slip stitch into the top of first single crochet, and then you can pull the extra yarn. Pull a little bit long yarn tail and then cut the extra yarn. Now you can weave this small hole with the help of needle, just like this, as you can see in the video, by going through these single crochet stitches and joining this hole together by going through the stitches back and forth. And after joining, you can take your yarn to the inner side of the head, and then you can make a knot to secure your work. Like this, make a knot, make a tight knot to secure your work. I am going to make another knot to make my work more secure. And after making one or two knots, you can simply weave your yarn to the inner side, and then you can cut off the extra yarn to make it more fine in look from the inner side. And in the similar way, you can weave your starting yarn tail as well. So here is the final look for this simple and beginner friendly 3D crochet beanie or slouchy hat. I have made it in a little bit slouchy.